Hey guys, so the other day I tweeted that I was feeling a bit uninspired and I didn't know what to film, so, but my actual good friend Caroline, she's Beauty Fix 101, I think, I'll link her in the down bar. She suggested that I did my favourite nail polishes, so I'm just going to show you that, and I'm also going to show you how I store my nail polishes, just if you're lacking any ideas. It's not very exciting, but and I'm sure many people have already thought of it, but I'm just going to show you anyway. So many of you have probably seen bits of my room, but I actually sit and film in front of this window right here, and up on my shelf I have, this is where I store my nail polishes, like I have a shelf here. There's a room tour coming soon, so don't worry about that. Now I store my nail polishes in these 3 boxes. Now you'll probably recognise these 2. These are the past 2 glossy boxes. And as soon as I got them, I was like, I have to keep them, they're so pretty, but what's going to fit in them? And then I thought of my nail polishes. So in the top one I keep taller nail polishes because you can't actually stand many up in these. So I keep those, and then I keep nail care and I keep other ones. So I'll show you those now. So in the first box I keep more commonly used ones and generally taller ones. So I have mostly OPI, Model's Own and American Apparel in here. So I'll try and show you those. Hopefully you can see those there. So that's what I keep in the top box. And again, this was from WH Smith. In the second box, which was the Valentine's glossy box, I keep like nail care. So nail polish remover pads, buffers, you know, nail envy top and base coats, cuticle oil. I keep a black and white nail pen in there as well, my Sachet Vite, and also these, which I've yet to try, I'm not brave enough yet. Sorry, it's a bit noisy. The Orly white tip guides. So I also have those in there, and some spare nail wheels. So in the red box, this was the December or Christmas glossy box, I keep random polishes, ones that I couldn't fit in the purple one basically. And this one's obviously not so organised because most of them can't stand up. I have things like Barry M. I have the other colours of the nail pens, which I don't use as often. I have Rimmel, my Sephora by OPI. I have some of the Andrea Fullerton ones. Yeah, 17. Model's Own. No, not Model's Own, Nails Inc. Yeah, so that's what I keep in this one. So now I'm going to show you guys, ooh, that was quite loud. So now I'm going to show you guys my favourites. And of course this changes, but I do have a select few that I do use again and again. So okay, so my favourite nail polishes are kind of split into colour groups. Like I have 2 of one colour that I like, type thing. And this isn't actually all of my nail polishes. I still have a lot in Hong Kong, but I couldn't bring them back with me. So these are kind of ones I bought since I've been here, and a few that I brought with me. Pretty bad cold at the moment, so excuse that. But okay, the first group are nudes, and I have 2 favourite nude polishes, and this is actually quite useful, I think, because one's OPI and one's Rimmel, so pretty much everyone will be able to access these. So the Rimmel one, I actually got before the OPI one. It's 365 beige style, and this, I love the brushes of Rimmel. They're really wide and they just fit your nails really well. This is the Lycra Pro formulation, and they dry amazingly. They're so opaque. I love this colour, honestly. I could live with just this. Just perfect for any occasion, really. And the OPI counterpart is Dulce de Leche, which looks like this. I'll put them together. They're slightly different, but not enough to make a big difference. The Rimmel one's slightly more on the brown side, the OPI one's slightly pinker, but they're both gorgeous colours. And yeah, they're just, I think it's really good just to have a staple nude colour. You know, you can wear it to work, you can wear it to school, you can wear it for any fancy kind of occasion. It's always a good, safe option, and it looks really nice anyway. So those are my 2 favourites from that kind of group. So the next kind of group are metallic colours, and now I generally prefer a creamier finish, either like creamy or full-on glitter. I don't really tend to wear really metallic colours on my nails, I don't know why, but if I do, there's a few that I really like to wear, and they're all kind of in the gold family. So the first two are pretty much identical. I bought them without even realising, and the first one of those, let me shake it up, it's a bit separated, is the Top Speed Revlon Gold Rush nail polish, which looks like this, and the counterpart to that is the 320 foil colour from Barry M. They just create like an amazing, almost like, it's like gold tin foil or like aluminium foil on your nails. I love the effect that it gives, so both of those. And the one that goes with that, which isn't quite the same, is one of my favourite all-time polishes, and I so nearly didn't buy this because I hate MAC nail polishes apart from this one. I've bought probably about 3 or 4. All of their formulations are just a bit rubbish. They take ages to dry, they go on really streaky, anyway, but this one is magical, and it's called Soiree, and I'm afraid this is limited edition, but I'm sure there's lots of it out, lots of dupes out there. And what this is basically like a rose gold version of the gold ones. Now this came out with, what was it? Came out last January? It's either last January or the January before, with Champagne, I believe, but don't quote me on that. And this is one of my favourite polishes ever. This is absolutely gorgeous. I'm sure you might be able to find it still, probably for outrageous prices. Sorry, I keep hitting that. But absolutely outstanding. Okay, so the rest aren't really in groups. I was kind of lying. The first one you've probably seen on my nails a million times, and it's really inexpensive. It's the Gosh Nail Lacquer nail polish in Miss Minty. This is my favourite mint nail polish. I've tried a few of them, but this one's really up there. The formulation, drying time, opaque as anything, really gorgeous, and you can find Gosh in most Superdrugs. They sell it in Hong Kong, I know that, but you can find Gosh in quite a few places, so this is really pretty. And I'm not including my favourite top coat, which of course is Sachet Vite, because you don't really need to see it, but yeah. So the first one I have on my nails today, this came out with the, what was it, Pirates of the Caribbean collection. It's called Skulls and Gloss Bones. Now, when I saw this, I'm like, it doesn't look like anything exciting. Sorry, it really doesn't look like anything exciting. You're not going to be able to see it on my nails properly today because I've kind of done a random nail print on it, but it's like off-white clay kind of colour, which doesn't sound appealing at all, but it's gorgeous. I promise you, it's really nice. Now the next one is actually quite a recent favourite, a recent purchase, and it's from American Apparel, and it's L'Esprit. Now I bought this after Lily Melrose did a review on her blog about it, and this is just an astonishing nail polish. I love all these lilac ones. I've got one from the Shrek collection, I've got one from Revlon, I think, but this one, you only need one coat, and I was astonished. Even if some nail polishes kind of you could get away with one coat, I'll always do 2, but this one I didn't need to do 2. And I think that's probably the first nail polish I've ever done it with one coat. So it's an amazing time saver, and actually dries really well, really quickly. So love this. This is really gorgeous. Now the last two are slightly darker colours, colours I'd wear more in fall and winter, but I wear these colours all year round anyway. They're kind of more my signature colours. The first one is a completely raved about product and hyped up product on YouTube, and this is one of the ones that I actually think is worth the hype, and it is Metro Chic by Sephora by OPI. Gorgeous. I had to travel to New York to buy this. And it's absolutely amazing. There are lots and lots of dupes on the market. You can get away with lots of them, honestly. Maybe I'll do a blog post or a video about that, because there are lots, and it'll save people from having to hunt it down, but still one of my favourites. The last one I saved is one of my favourites. It's been one of my favourites for the longest time. This is actually my second bottle, and that never happened. I've never repurchased a nail polish ever. apart from this one, you know, excluding top coats and stuff. And this is from OPI. It's called Mrs. O'Leary's Barbecue. It doesn't look like anything interesting. I have another favourite one, which is, I think it's Boris and Natasha, which is very similar, but it's just this gorgeous wine maroon red colour that's just breathtaking. I need to paint my nails with this. Now I'm looking at all my favourites, I'm like, I want to paint my nails with that now, but I can't paint all my nails with different colours. But it's absolutely amazing. Again, lots of dupes on the market, but this one, there's something special about it, I don't know. It really works with my skin tone. So yeah, that's that. So I hope you guys found this enjoyable, perhaps helpful, and perhaps again inspiring. Go out and go shopping and get your hands on some of these. Apologies in advance if you do end up spending a bit of money on them. I know if I watched a video and I saw loads I wanted, I would probably go and buy them. But I hope you guys enjoyed again, and I'll see you soon. Bye.